Wind, what's up? I think we can go live here. Cool, there we go. Awesome. Well, I had to redo the animations entirely because, yeah, the combat was a little herky-jerky. So we redid that. I basically what I did is after the testing yesterday, several of the normal stuff I went back to, fours obviously, and got everything rerun. The LODs are rerun. There's a few new mods that are installed. I disabled, but I didn't remove the Nemesis stuff because I'm going to use that as a test later. I'm going to play around with it basically just to see if I can tweak it more than I did. I know for the majority of it, got it working just the way I wanted, but not all of it. But that's okay. So, let's see here. Yeah. He is, yeah, he's pretty much good to go. We are level 2. And he has a different sword. And I thought this one was a little more appropriate for him. It's the Basker Hilt. As only a Scoundrel would. Obviously we're gonna have the issue with the, the scabbard. But, hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter to me. Because you know what? I don't care. And yeah, so no more flippy stuff. First person is now nice, steady, no more herky-jerky. And I did try some other swords with it. He's the same. I didn't change anything about him. He's obviously not starting as a vampire, but he is, Switch the cloaks. I have a linen, a gray linen, because I was looking at the other one, and this one just seems to mesh a little bit better. Whereas you don't have the clipping around the chest piece. And up on the shoulders there, it just seemed to lend itself a little bit better. So this is gray linen. I liked it better. Actually, I think it fits better with the theme. And it didn't matter which version of the backpack I chose. Because this one clips inside of it. And I think I still have the other one. Yeah. And this one is just still too far outside, and it clips inside of it. So when I take the cloak off, I mean, you got open space right there. That's, that's with the cloak. And there we go. So we're gonna stick with the closer version. And hey, you know what? That I don't care. He doesn't need his cloak right now anyway. And if he doesn't wear a cloak, it's freaking perfect. Absolutely perfect. And we won't be wearing the cloak the whole time. So yeah, we arrived, you can see me doing the air quotes over here. Of course you can see me doing the air quotes over here. We just arrived in Solitude here. We're level 2, he's got 1 perk in pickpocketing, because of course he does. And let's see here, we've got healing, which is 5. Let's just check our needs real quick. I'm sated. Yeah, I'm even rested. Who would have thought? And so yeah, this is the walk-run speed mod that you recommended. I installed it. We're gonna test it in town, I guess. To see the water still looks freaking gorgeous. And we'll be harvesting things along the way. Stealing things, you know. I'm gonna have to get used to the new, slower walk, but that's, you know, I'm sure that's gonna come naturally after a little while. But I wonder how it's gonna affect combat. That's what I really want to see. How it affects my combat. It's, do I need a woodcutter's axe? I don't know. I don't know if I will. I know there's wheat back here. I don't know how Merrick would know this. Take some potatoes for the hell of it. Chicken. So let's see the run. So maybe that, you know, maybe in slowing things down, that'll be a good thing. Hey there, Will. Oh, we can't have nice flowers here. No way. No nice flowers for Solitude. They don't deserve it. Ah, Flippy. There we go. You like that.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. Or you'll end up like Rockby.
Ah, of course I will. Because I won't keep my nose clean, I guess. Taking out the butterfly population, huh? Get back here. I need you. I need you even more. Where'd you go? Damn things. Ah, well, got away. Maybe the next time. Who knows? Bit hungry, huh? But you.
You're just in time to say hello to Rugbeer.
Rugbeer? Who's Rugbeer?
He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A gate guard who let Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King.
Oh, wonderful. Let's take care of the audio situation here. We want the voices up. My footsteps up. Okay, bump up that. Ambient should be good. Voice should be good. Yeah, we'll leave everything else default. Oh yeah, and I think I have everything already set up. So then I got my healing magic. For now. And yes, like I said, I was able to maintain the well, of course he is. I played around with a couple other swords. Let me...
They can't hurt Uncle Rogveer. Tell them he didn't do it.
I mean, he's got a little... This is the only thing that I hate. I couldn't get rid of this walk. The side-to-side sachet thing. I don't... I think even Merrick would hate that.
You should tell her that her uncle is
I know I hate it.
that betrayed his High King.
That was the one nice thing about CGO. Oh, look at this. Look at all these innocent death bells.
Stormcloak escaped the city after he murdered High King Tori. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Yeah.
There was
Mine.
no murder. Ulfric challenged Tori. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo! What a bastard. Gonna get what's coming to
Very
him.
well, Rogveir. Bow your head.
Yeah, I couldn't get rid of the, this. This is kind of... This isn't his style at all. I've made characters that have a more flamboyant
On this day, I go to Sodom
walk, but, you know, not him. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Look at that. Would you look at that? Look at the eyes. Look at the head. No, doesn't bother me. Yeah.
Good riddance to bad rubbish,
He died well.
Well, I guess it's a subjective term. Plants, look at that. If you're talking about where does the walk come from, I'm assuming it's one of the idols. I don't know which one. I haven't been able to narrow it down. Let's add this in and refresh it.
We should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
Oh, I completely agree. You know, rub the axe, you know, across his head. Let's see here. Alright. Well, see, that doesn't seem to change anything. That's the problem. So this is the... Well, this is an idol. You know, like I said, here's for his sword combat, for his magic casting. I have the two-handed in there for the hell of it. Not like he's gonna use it two-handed, but as far as and this jump animation is literally the flip jump, and I think it's ridiculous. As far as the walk, I couldn't figure it out.
Head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
Well,
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off?
that's what
Doesn't
seems to
seem
happen
right
here.
to me.
Oh well, let's see. Hey,
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
Problem? So what's the problem you have?
I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape. The leader of one of those bandit
Yeah,
groups.
back into Finis, I had to.
Everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that.
Alright, you're gonna pay me for this, right? I'm at, you know, work doesn't come cheap. You said sellsword, and by sell, I'm assuming you mean pay.
Good. I'll have a sack of coin. waiting
That's
for you
what
when
I'm
you get
talking
back.
about. I couldn't help but notice you were the one that executed that man.
I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job.
Yeah? Couldn't tell by the axe there. Huh? It's a little dull, I guess, you know. Makes things a little more interesting. Sometimes they don't always come fully clean. Nothing a good boot kick won't fix, though, you know. So does it keep you busy?
Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually.
So tell me when your next execution is.
Ain't got one, but I'd fancy a chance at that Jari Ra's scrawny neck.
Well, I have
Filthy
no idea who that
Argonian
is.
never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrig was still alive. I can tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Remember,
he's dead.
I need that
so
bandit dead, not alive.
You need him dead. Okay, alright, well, let's see what we can do here. So we already got the note from Orin. I'm not going to read that again. You guys already saw that. Hey, look at that. Leader broken or grotto. Okay. No. Get to it when we get to it. Oh.
It's not much to ask.
Huh. Look at this. There we go. It's just, Dragon's Tongue, yeah. Kind of bright out here, I think. Let's see. Let's work with this here. Well, the bloom makes it brighter. Use original bloom. Ah, it's even worse. Ah, jeez. You know, I had these settings written down. They didn't seem this bright. Enable sun rays. Oh, we want that. Complex particle lights. Let's take a look at this. This complex particle lights needs to be on. That's this one. Okay. Complex fire lights needs to be off. That's good. So complex particle lights. which should be further down here. Right. Minimum of 0.3 for all, I think. I may have to change these. So let's take a look and see what they're giving me to work with here. So big range has to be enabled. It is. Let's
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Septim or well, what is it? You want 1 or 2? We'll see how that goes. So you want a septim or 2? Says Noster.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Well, if you're gonna talk, so what's your story?
I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
Like your brain, huh? Sorry to hear that.
So many things lost.
Yeah. Well, here.
Oh, thank you.
That out of kindness.
Divines bless your kind heart.
Ah. Charity feels awful.
Always good talking.
I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Eric, sister. Everyone does.
Yeah, but, you know, picking the foliage here is always a good thing. Oh, they don't deserve these nice flowers anyway. Let's... Hey, I see thistle. Walking in the flower bush.
I've got a little book if you're interested, traveler.
I heard business, and I heard traveler. But, you know, first I need to, take care of this. Okay, alright. Well, I'll have to familiarize myself with this place. And a little bit hungry. What did I bring? Apple cab... Oh, let's have some beef stew. There we go. Alright. Now you,
You
is
should
that
see
you?
me when you get bored, stranger.
I get bored, huh? Guard?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Remember that. Petty thievery and drunken brawls. Okay, alright. Let's see, so you, go
You're
ahead.
passing through solitude?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Yeah, listening, go ahead.
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
So, what's the offer?
With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So, you want me to put the fire out, which would make sense, obviously.
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
Well,
All right then.
let's see here. Interesting. Oh, look at this. They have so many of these pretty little nightshades. And lavender. Did I take this lavender? I want to take this lavender. I can't take this lavender. Oh boy, what? Oh, look at this. Oh, right in the flower garden. Into the flower garden. Nobody's gonna miss that.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Spiced wine, you say?
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
No, not at all. But you have wine.
Take a look.
Spiced. You weren't kidding. I shall take 2. And, you know, garlic. No salt, though, huh? Ah, but you have green apples. And I like green apples.
Good luck out there.
Oh,
Seems
no.
like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
I would say luck is for snowberries, but that's not my thing. Alright, let's see. Where do we have to go? He said to meet him at the museum. And, I don't mind. You didn't see me. So she's gonna follow me now, huh?
Hey, someone had to take it, right?
Yeah, that someone was me. I'm not gonna do your
Stay
quest,
warm,
lady.
keep sober. It's the 2 things I know for sure will make life better.
Alright, you go down there. And I am being spotted. So they have a gate on this side, they have a gate on the other side. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll just, you know. Always close the door. And don't use the forge. We don't touch that thing. We want to see what's in the barrel. Yes, we do. Potatoes. And, let's see what's in here. Red apples. Okay. Good day, sir.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
Well, I have some things for you. Trade, sell.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
No. Neither. Make money. Here. And, this iron sword. This steel sword. This blade. And this blade. And let's see what you have. You have to have something for me. Steel. I'm not gonna wear steel. Studded. No. No. Nope. So you make armor for the Imperials, huh? I'm assuming weapons as well?
It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field. They all need weapons and armor. You should look into joining. They could use every hand they can get.
Yeah. No.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Never rest, he said. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Okay then. He's got a shop in here, huh? Don't get any more red arrows. Apples. Ooh, but take these. What's in the dresser here? Gloves, no. Barrel. Ooh, I saw him. Green apples. Let's see. Leather strips. He's got to have something a little more substantial than this. It's a smith. He usually keeps rare ingots. Like these. Those will fetch a nice price, huh? And, cabbage, yeah? potato. What's back here? Dresser. Nope, nothing. Do. Steel. Silver. Look at that. Steel. Yeah, what's this one? Oh, don't be leaving your silver laying around with old Merrick. Ah, boy. Some more food. Nope. Potion. And cabbages. Those cheese wheels will absolutely come in handy. Yes, they will. And, let's see here. See, this is the downside of living alone. Although I hear somebody in here. Mushroom stones. Nothing there. Gloves. Alright, where are we going? We going upstairs or what are we doing here? There we go. Ah! Good day, sir.
Think I'll forge me a new sword, just in case things go awry here in Solitude. I'm the blacksmith's apprentice, you see.
Ah, congratulations. You're a step up from a beggar. And what does your job pay?
Food, experience, and a roof over my head in the finest city in
No, I asked
Skyrim.
what it
If money's
pays.
all you hold dear, then you end up like Jari Ra, plague on the city.
Huh. So what's your problem with Jari Ra?
Captain Aldous can't prove it, but that Argonian is up to no good.
Didn't seem like he was
May
up to
your
no good.
sword feast on stormcloak flesh.
Right. So your boss, he's, you know, not in here necessarily? Well, this tundra cotton here. Ooh, this is... Alright. Let's try and get this the first chance, Merrick. First try. Right? We're gonna... Yes! 60 septums richer. Ah, boy. Alright, buddy. You enjoy having that roof over your head. I'm gonna... see if I can track down old Orion. Ah, beautiful night, isn't it? Yep, look at that. So, out of character, sort of, changing settings in the EMB, you will see this scene a little more often, and I was kind of hoping I was able to show it before, but, yeah, I didn't tweak the settings. So. Oh, you mean, so this is steel too? What is this? I mean, you just leave it laying right out.
Work if you're interested, traveler.
I heard you.
Another quiet day, I hope.
So you were the one presiding over the execution.
Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man. Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up.
Alright. So let's see here. I'm gonna get this quest with the Argonian right. I know I am. One of these times. Alright, let's see here. Alright, now that we're out of the sun, because I don't like necessarily
You're
being...
passing through Solitude?
Yeah,
As
so
I said,
your suggestion
it's
again.
easy to find things nobody will miss. My sister Deej and I are treasure hunters.
Has a
You could be
plaything
too.
before she has her way with them, probably. Right, Wind? Ah. Must the guards stand right there?
With the war, many more ships come through these.
Yeah,
we
you
have
said the
interest
Ice
in.
Runner, blah, blah,
The
blah.
Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in.
Yeah.
What an
Okay, so you want me to put it out?
Yes, if
Alright.
someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
I'm gonna back out of here for a second to make a save.
Until next
because
time.
I have the feeling I have to do a couple things.
As I said,
Right,
it's easy to find.
Forget it.
Just remember, I'm here if you rethink your decision.
Okay.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some...
So it's still
As
not
I
giving me the
said,
options for
It's
this.
easy to find things. With the war, we have an The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in.
I should turn you into the
Turn
guard.
me in for a tragic and very, very profitable event.
Alright. So let's see if we can talk to Aldous now. Hey, guard. Ah, never mind, you're useless.
I may look the part of dashing swordsman.
No, you don't.
But I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
Okay. Where did the good captain go? Probably in here. I like both those options, Wind. Yeah, both those options.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
I probably
He'd
shouldn't
be
be in
insane
here.
to try.
Yeah, we'll
He
just
doesn't
close
have the
that
men.
door. Alright.
That's not what my scouts report,
Captain's
sir.
quarters. Where
Every
would the
day
captain
more
be?
join his cause. Riften,
Kitchens?
Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl
Skill book. That's it. All
They say
this.
the college has been snooping around Sarthor. Mages in the bear. Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man.
Fine. Let Ulfric pillage a city.
General,
Well, maybe we have to accept that quest from him.
sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help.
Now, we have that quest from.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Oh, yeah, the stars are coming out too. That's great. Alright. Yeah. So I think what I need to do is head out there first, come back to Atar. While I harvest all their pretty little flowers. Take their lavender. Hanging moss, there we go. Okay. While avoiding the other loony in town I can see. Or hanging moss. Alright. So we need... Really? Now the palace is very pretty. Food and drink. Food and drink. She had spiced wine. Alright, and some water. Alright. So let's see how the light looks.
Steward, I will need the following
I think it's a little bit better.
Please see to them.
I didn't go too crazy on the brightness because dungeons, yes, they're gonna be dark, but
And let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle
Unnatural
Dower
magics are
in
coming
all
from
their
that cave.
flanks.
There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion
Oh,
to
that
scour
seems
the
boring.
cave and secure the town. Halfingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial
what's this
control.
here? Lost Legends.
likable superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more
Yeah, superstitious
tempered
nonsense.
reaction might be called
Oh, there's
for.
some goodies in here. Look at
Yes,
this.
of course, you were right. False
Oh, all these things look nice.
a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank
It's
you,
just,
Ellis.
yeah, nobody's here.
About the cave.
Nobody's here, nobody cares.
Well, Marcus, rest easy. You're dismissed.
Yep, dismissed. Ooh, soul gems, look at that. Yeah, that's a pretty soul gem if I ever saw one. Don't know what that is. And, can I get that one? Oh, there's two of them, yes. What's up there? Bone meal. Don't know whose room this is, but there is a lot of stuff here. Ooh, more spiced wine. I hear somebody coming. Okay. I'm gonna go look. I'm busy here. Just use the enchanter. I don't want to get rid of my backpack. And yeah, let's get out of here. Ooh, wait, hold on. Yep, that's mine too. Okay. Wow. So I think you were the mage that I was looking for.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Mundane. Oh,
Take a look.
okay. Let's look. What do I have that you want? This. That has no value. That does. I'm gonna hold on to those. And you are gonna sell me this. You are gonna sell me. Let's see here. Not fear, but fury. And possibly Ghostwalk. Also gonna sell me Muffle. And let's see here. Maybe long stride if I need a quick getaway. I'm running low on cash here. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that'll be good for now. That's enough spells. Okay. We know a little bit. And now we know a little bit more.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Huh? Good to know. I'm, you don't mind if I just sit here, right? And, alright, let's see here. Don't want to steal the silver ewer. Let's look at my magic here now. We have long stride. We can favorite this. We have calm, fury, ghost walking, muffle. Flames. Nope. No thank you. Thane trade. Oh, can't read that. That's a conflict between this Sky UI and the message box, unfortunately. Sometimes, once in a while, not all the time. It happens. So let's see what we're going to do here. We are going to... Oh yeah, look at our favorites. So like I said, he's not going to use daggers this time. He will probably eventually acquire one, but it will just sit on his back. Ghostwalk will be 2. Fury is usually 3. Muffle is going to be 4. 5 is for my healing spell. Calm will be 6, and Long Stride will be 7. Oh, I apologize. My cape is 6. Calm will be... Wow. Calm will be 8. Actually, Long Stride's going to be 8. Calm will be 7. Just... Alright, there we go. So let's see here. Oh yeah, we have a level up. And we're going to put this right into Magicka. Again. Now... Well, I have one in Pickpocket. We're going to go a little different. We're going to put one right into Illusion. I know that was a little bit different, but you'll see why. Alright, so we've got 2 Ghost Walk, 3 Fury, 4 is... Oh, there we go, Muffle. 5 is my healing, 6 is my cloak, 7 is Calm, 8 is Long Stride. In case we need to get a quick way. Okay. Well, it works. I have glowing boots. 10 PM, huh? Alright, well... I need a night's sleep. And, I don't think there's guards over here gonna notice if I pick some things. Just a couple flowers, right? I mean, it could be worse. I could be poaching the king's deer. And shut your damn doors. Ha! Now you have to open it. Ah. Alright, Orion. Well, let's see what you got for me. Assuming this is the place.
Ah, good day, my friend. I'm glad you're here. I trust things fare well.
Of course. I mean, yeah, the voyage was long but uneventful. Yeah. Scripted and all.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septim tour.
10 Septim? I'm not paying you anything.
It's called Magnarian Hall. It was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold Concordat, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed. I came here a few years ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum. Of course.
Wrong one.
I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world. This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes. It is where
Let's just make sure I have my... I do.
If historically significant relics can be displayed, and is quite a striking entrance to the museum.
Cool. Alright, so we will be collecting torches and all that stuff,
as well as the museum
because they're fun.
To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum, which also serves as the cultural arts exhibit. Here, I hope to display a variety of art, as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more. Down here on the lower level, you will find access to the East Exhibit Halls, which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Daedra, Dwemer, Falmer, and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification. At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the armories in the basement and up to the second floor. There you will find access to the natural science library, as well as the Dragon
Well, works.
Hall, where
I'll be damned.
commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. Also, you should pick up a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum. It will let you know the schedule of where I'm working, should you need to find me, and it will offer you an easier way of navigating the museum.
Hey, I like the torches, damn it.
How many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off. I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything. Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office, and I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects of where we are headed.
Well, I'm excited about the money.
Oh, yes, I almost forgot.
Yes.
I did promise you room and board after all, didn't I?
Well, that was in the letter.
Here is the key to the safe house upstairs. You can get to the safe house through the stairwell in the staff barracks, or by going outside the museum through the door in the upper level of the atrium. The balcony out front connects to the safe house patio. And lastly, I have a few leads for you to get started as you get more familiarized with Skyrim. Also, this region can be very treacherous with all the frost trolls, saber cats, and the like. The areas to the south will prove a better place to start. First is an artifact I heard is for sale by a general merchant in Helgen named Borgoth.
I mean, these torches are fun.
He would hold the item for me for a while. So it may be best to retrieve it first. The others, well, the notes will tell you all you need to know about them.
I take it you don't want to talk to me.
You're here.
Alright, so after I get settled, what's next?
Very simple. You keep doing what you're doing and stop in here from time to time if you find anything interesting. Have a look around and find the spot to display it. In addition to displaying the spoils of your adventures, I will commission and build exhibits based on those exploits. Anything of relevant consequence can be inspiring to the people.
Oh yes, let's inspire all the people. So where should I put up the displays?
Well, here in the Hall of Heroes is where you should place any artifact of magical or historical nature. The Daedric Gallery, of course, is where anything related to the Daedra should go. And the Hall of Lost Empires is where you should display any and all items of Dwemer or Falmer nature. The armories you can display as you see fit. Lastly, the gallery bring some samples of flora and fauna.
Alright. So anything new for me?
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of interest. If you have the time, you could investigate it.
I'll have the time tomorrow.
I'll mark the location on your map. Let me know. Farewell.
Okay. So let's review his notes. Hands of the Atronach. Okay. Well, let's take a look. What do we got? Ah, he did promise me some new gear. Alright. Let's do a quick change here while we're here. Did I take these? I must have. Alright, so let's see. Now, see, this is the problem. This cloak sort of clashes. So we won't wear it with this. But damn, does he look good. Sword. Get some things. Let's see if I can do some cooking here. Oh, nice. Okay. So I know what's causing this. This is going to be a quick, easy fix. It's okay. Alright, so we were in here. Let's get up to the safe house and get some sleep here. Well, yeah. Cinnamon spice cookie. I'll take it. Nope, don't want to go there. Where do you say the safe house was? Is it downstairs? Board hall. So he's in the library, huh? Oop. I don't think I want to go to the library. Cannot be picked, huh? Well, goddamn. Guess I went. Is there another door here? Solitude. Yep. I think this is where we're going. Ah, solitude at night. There we go. We'll get some sleep and then, you know. It's dark. Let's, that's much better. One, two. Third door. Ah. See, I want the letter. Can I read the letter? No. Alright, alright. Full of heroes. So easy to get lost in this place. Alright, so we came in that way, I'm assuming this way. Yep. Alright. Soul extractors. So let's read some of these things that we have here. Explorer's Guide to Skyrim. Very nice. Updated my map. So this is what he was talking to us about. Where we have to go. Souls. Paralyzed. Prayers. We don't have those yet. Souls. I don't know if that's gonna help anybody. No ingredients, huh? Nothing in storage? Well, I'll be damned. 2 in the morning, huh? Alright. Do a little alchemy right before bed. Should be locked in. Okay. So let's see here. Damage. Damage health. Alright, we're gonna have to turn that off. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna F5 out of here. So I think I know what the problem is. It's one of my HUD options. Going right back in. I probably didn't even need to do that, but I did. So. Do I have your own thoughts? I do. Yeah, I have your own thoughts. I think. I should. Let me see. To your face. The choice is yours. I might not have your own thoughts. I might be thinking of the choice is yours. Actually, I think I have both. But not 100% sure. Okay. So let me just re-up this real quick. Well, that's loading in. Cool. Okay. Should be popping up any second. There you go. Cool. We need sleep. That's what we need. And the nice thing is now we have a little bit better illusion. So let's take a look at the menu again. Oh, we need to get into the alchemy menu. There we go. That's better. Let's see, ingredients. We have blue mountain flower. Hanging moss and lavender. I think this is one. Oh yeah. Well now. What did we get here? This is gonna go right into health. So we have illusion, we have alchemy, we have speech. Sneak. Gotta be stealthy, right? Back in here. Dragon's Tongue. Harder. Dragon's Tongue. That was a good one. Dragon's Tongue. Garlic. Made all that we made. Yep, okay. That's wonderful. Yeah, I probably should have been doing this the entire time. Where am I going now? Let's see, this is the smithing and alchemy room. Upstairs, I think it is. Oh, yeah. Can't forget that. So we'll go to... Make sure we turn all the lights on. I tend to forget that. And I'm terrible. I'm a terrible, terrible person. Ah, good, my bad. Fate card collection. Alright, we'll check some things out in the morning here. I would like to get a bite to eat. We'll have some potato soup and get about 6 hours of sleep. Well rested, bit thirsty. It's to be. Spiced wine, some water, and a sweet roll. What else was I gonna look at here? Nothing in here for me, I don't think. Oh, we were already in there. Duh. No other need. Alright, let's go. Ah. Morning in solitude. Jobs to do. Selling things first. We need a little bit more cash. Solid. Oh, he did say to pick up a copy of the book, right? Okay. Nothing to display. Lack the required item. Butterflies. Huh. Yeah, he will do this. He'll just purposely scatter things, knock things over, take things that he shouldn't. There we go. Where were we here?
Passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold. As I said, it's easy to find things nobody will miss. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. You just remember, I'm here if you rethink your decision.
Gonna have to remember about that, huh?
Feel free to look around. We have a fine selection of herbs here at Angela's Aromatics.
Watch what you're doing.
Oh, good. Well, oh.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
I was.
People to see and places to go, huh?
So who's in charge? Whoa, hey lady, come on. Alright, I'm assuming it's you.
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to White Run?
No, not yet.
Oh well. It was a long shot.
Yep.
Take a look.
Alright. What can I gouge you for? Damage health is really all we need, right? And, okay.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Right.
Vivienne, could you check out supplies of mandrake root?
Which one is that again?
It's the root that looks like an ugly little man.
In that case, I'm pretty sure it tried to buy me a drink last night.
Well, that wasn't me. Alright, let's see. So let's see.
I've got a little work if you're interested.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So let's see here. What do they have? Search messages. Word from your Jarl. No, I don't care. None of these sound appealing whatsoever, huh? Well, early morning.
Welcome to the Winking
Maybe we can
Skeever.
get a drink.
Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Winking Skeever, huh? Why do you call it that?
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy. He used to wink.
Such a novel concept. He kept a skeever as a pet.
They were smaller back then.
So any news or rumors?
Here, take a look at this.
Bird's eye added, huh? Alright, give me the juicy stuff. Suspicious activity. I'm on my way to Helgen, actually. Alright. Anything else?
I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested.
No. No, I'm not. Let's see what you got for sale.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Well, you could try. What have we got here?
Molly, no TV. We're going to bed. Brush your teeth. Come on. What are you eating?
Oh, we are gonna need some cooked beef, I think. And some salmon steaks. Okay.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Right. Now I find it odd. Is it just me? I'm assuming that's because of Muffle. That his hilt kind of looks like it's missing its texture. I'm gonna wait an hour. Okay. So that is the case. I was gonna say it looked normal before, but it doesn't right now. Well, so this Argonian's been bugging me. We need to speak to him.
Interested, traveler.
I know, I'm
You're passing through solitude.
Yeah, so the suggestion.
As I said, it's
me,
easy to find. With the war, we have an interest. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in. But if its fire were to go out, the ice run. What an interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, if someone were to.
Alright, sounds good.
I knew you looked like a clever one. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
So let's see. Oh yeah, the bird's eye. Let's get a move on here. What we really need is a horse. Of course. If I ever do that again, shoot me. Sorry about that. Could have sworn I had salt on me.
All for sale at fair prices.
Well, the about you,
I
Madron?
welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
You can serve me by taking a look at my wares. And yeah, I'm not gonna have a need for this. Pickaxe, maybe. You don't want that. Let's see. Okay. Anything of interest you may have? I have almost 2,000 septums. Bracers of alchemy could be useful. Nope. Okay.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Warm sands.
Goods and wares of all
Yeah. Oh. We are out and about. And we are relic hunting. I don't like how it makes this sheath of the sword go low like that. I think it's annoying, but something I'll have to put up with, I guess. Remember the back door. Back door in. That means two things. Desolate shack, huh? Alright. Well, you see me. You fight your friend. think we go health again. Alright. Sneak pickpocketing. We're gonna go Beechcraft. Oh no. That's fun, isn't it? Ah. Starfish.
Come back. Found you.
Nope. I picked a bad time. I don't think so, friend. Ooh, Revenant Ring. Could use that. Yeah, put that on. Empty barrel. Oh.
Molly, go brush your teeth.
Looks like the boys are having a party here on the boat. Which I ain't liking. There we go. Look at that. Cabbages.
Shut that television off.
No. No need to be there. Am I lost? Nope. Hey. Well then. Into the mist we go. Almost 5 p.m. Sneak's almost up there too, so that's exactly what we want. F to the 5. So like I said, kind of this, ooh, sorry, hit the mic there. Kind of the same start as the test that we did yesterday.
Are we done?
And of course I'm hungry and thirsty as soon as I walk in here.
Bring your device out here.
Some cabbage soup. Cabbage. Water skin. Alright, so after level 5 I got 2 perks. The nice thing about that, we are absolutely taking the second rank of illusion immediately. God damn. So maybe it's not my, it was definitely aiming better before. I think it's just up that way.
Not impressed. You call yourself a lord? That's it. That's our spot. Victory! Sovngarde!
Which one's not gonna win? See me. probably can. I don't have any paralyzed here, I don't think.
There's no escape.
What are you doing in there?
Down you go. Then apparently I like to stab air. Alright. Stabbing air is what I need to do. Stabbing air is what I need to do. And you had some interesting things, my friend. Let's see. Bear pelt. Bear pelt. Cabbage. Let's take the arrows. I don't know why. I feel like I might need these. Garlic. We can always use garlic. Wine. Juniper. Stay away from that.
Did you brush your teeth and put deodorant on?
Damn it. I made that once before. Huh. Take all that's in there. How the hell to get out? Okay. Oof. Alright, take two. We can get that. Let's do the jumpy from there, right? Money? Chest, novice. God damn it. No. Powerful, huh? Damn it. Am I gonna be able to reach him?
Nothing here after all.
Apparently. Let's poison him. Use one of the better ones. Come on.
Is someone there?
Here he comes.
Can't hide from me.
Wow, that hurt. Alright. Let's heal up. Oh, there he is. Okay. Well. Probably not. Not with him shooting arrows at me like that, I won't. Let's get that light off. Ah, there it is. Maybe it's just the spell. The spell does not like me. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Did sneak? Oh yeah, sneak's at 24. So let's take sneak attacks. And second rank of sneak. What's going on, D-Morg? What up? He does. Yeah, he just likes getting wet. Save it, huh? Do I have anything to poison this guy? I might have one more. I got a couple more. That's not gonna help any. Oh, you found me.
This ends now.
Does it?
Where are you?
Where'd I go?
Can't hide from me.
Nope, can't hide from you.
It's
Is it a scratch?
You've already
Just a scratch. Okay, well, not quite as sneaky as I would have liked it, but you know. Shit happens, what can you do? Alright, well, he has tomato soup. Okay. Let's go this way. Would have been useful. Take all that stuff, that looks good. Barrel. No, no more food. Alright. Lights off. Let's, muffle. Get that torch out of the way. It's something with the Fury spell itself. God damn it. Fucker. Got him. Got him. Oh, there should sow some chaos. Yeah, we'll just sit back and watch the show. Oh, missed. How about you stand right there? Bastard. Alright, I'm out of magicka. So, that's a Marauder. That's a Marauder. How about we get one of you? Gotcha! There's still a guy up here. Let's go take a look. Do I have any more perks? I don't think I do. That's okay. There he is.
Is someone there?
Oh, wow. Yep. Run away from this guy, he's level 19. And I got arrows flying in my face. He's still there. Alright. I'm still muffled, that's the good thing. Alright, let's do this. We have a long bow. I got some iron arrows, right? Yeah, got some damage in on him. Wow, he's tough. Even with the sneak attack bonus. I'm all out of stamina. So we got 4 Horker arrows. I think he went down. Still need to get over there. Oh, thank God. It's a tough one. Alright, let's see here. Who's left? I see you. Oh, that's the captain. Of his marauder buddies. We'll let him take his friend out. There's another one. Nice. Oh, good, we got a couple. Captain's gonna take everybody out. Yeah, there you go. Captain's gonna one-hit everybody. I don't think I have enough arrows for the captain here. Do the hunting bow. We got 12 worker arrows. Let's see here. And I am not an archer, so... God damn it. Go into health. Sneaks at 27. Pickpocket, speech, alchemy, illusions almost at 30. I think it's time. Oh.
Guess I was just hearing.
Should probably have 5 after that one. He's up there. We'll do some snooping. The armor's worth quite a bit. Definitely take the arrows. What have you got over here, huh? Tomato soup. Book. Read that one. For getting drunk. Mammoth steak. Alright. So these guys here. It's also telling me that I know who's Cursed Ruin, huh? I was hoping I would find that. Alright, so 2, 3, 4 is muffle, 5 is healing, 6 is the cape, 7 is calm, 8 is long stride, 8 is now the cursed rune. Do I have enough to cast? Yeah, I do. So we have to get up there unseen and lure him down. Alright, so let's do this. There's 30. Barely put a dent in them. Nope, I don't think so.
Damn you.
Yeah, damn me. How about there? Like that, did you? What? I'm this way. Gotcha. Nope. Got you though. Oh shit. I'm gonna go this way. Fuck. I probably am. You're probably right. Nothing. You yield? You were just trying to kill me.
You won't leave here alive.
Gotcha. Ha! Oh, by the way. And I'll take your Nodachi. There you go. Whew. Tough son of a bitch. Alright. Alright, let's see what the good captain was doing, huh? Let's see. Up, right? That's where we're going. We're going up. Going up here? Oh yeah, there's more of them. Take the armor. Lockpicks, yes. Ah, what do we got over here? What's down there? Pickaxe. There's a great sword on the table. Cherum's heart. Huh. No use to me though. Where is it? Let's see. Needs steel, huh? Steel, huh? Steel cutlass. Okay. Maybe I can actually improve some of these things. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I'll say no to that. 2 extra points of base and CM 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we need more steel. Let's look for more steel. I think these guys had steel weapons on them, didn't they? That's iron. That's iron. Iron. Steel greatsword. Iron. Ah. They're useless. That's iron too. Come on. So the steel Nodachi gives me copper, huh? So I need steel ingots. That's interesting. So I can't break down the 2 steel greatswords and the steel Nodachi? That's sad. Okay. Well, let's see what we have in here. 1 chest. Card of Draconians. We'll take it. What else is here? Sun's Height. Broken Diamonds. By Ristor Baylor. Interesting. Guide to Vardenfell. Don't know why I would ever go there. Banded. I see you. Just take all these things. These are all nice. Follower of the Great. Ooh, look at that. Pickpockets increased. That's a good thing. Aha! Oh no. Not bad. Not a bad find at all. Okay. Let me get out of here and get these stupid arrows off me. Ugh. Alright. The leather strips. I'll find more, I'm sure. Let's see, did we go this way? Is this the way we were hiding? I think it was. Yeah, we got this stuff. Nothing up here. It is very dark. We're already through here. Is there another one? Yeah. Gotcha. Huh. Imperial bow. Take that one. Stamina. We're gonna hold off on the perk, I think. For now. Let's turn that light on. Get the torch out here. Come on, get up there. Could have sworn I got that guy on the way in. one of those magical always stay lit torches. They just always stay lit. Okay. Well. So Wind, I am noticing with the walk run, yes, it is definitely affecting my my run in combat, and especially my run jump. I'm not getting not the height, but the distance. But I honestly think that's okay. I don't really see a problem with that. It's nice having the walk at same speed. Turn that light on. Huh. Snowberries. Always missing the road. There it is. Oh, I could swear that there was a way inside from here. Unless it's further up, which it probably is. That is really pretty. Alright, coming close, right? Back door here somewhere. There we go. Solitude. Yep. Yes, it is.
I've been looking for you.
What?
That's something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Divines bless you. Oh, thank you. Divines bless
Alright, where
your
are we headed
kind
to?
heart.
So Atar's in his house, huh? Correction. He's in Jala's house. So let's do... I could do dual casting. So let's see if I have enough for this. I doubt it. Nope. I can dual cast it. Who the hell is seeing me? Get away from me. Okay. Daedric couriers. Gotta love them, right? You know what I just realized? I have those earrings. I don't think I put them on. And they don't show. Or do they? Can't really tell. I don't think so. They're supposed to. Well, we'll figure it out. Ebony ring shake. See, it's not worth much though. Oh boy. Yeah, he's one I don't want to. Celeste, take that. He's probably gonna yell at me to get out of his house. Of course, I could calm him. That's not gonna work.
Don't do that.
Alright. You're gonna kick me out, aren't you?
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
You bastard. Fine. Ah, boy. They are immersive jewelry, yes.
Tendrils of thought can wind their way through.
We're gonna get a night's sleep at the end.
Those tendrils bind our reality together.
Damn kid. Shit. Well, that wasn't good. Let's see if the guards come running. Nope. "5 a.m. That's great. Yeah, they are immersive jewelry, Wind. Am I being looked for? interesting.
I'm getting on the first boat out of this accursed province. Safe journeys.
Ah, they're probably sleeping in their own rooms. So I have to come in here and wake them up, right? Where's a Corpulus?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Yeah, I need a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Good.
I'll show you to your
No,
room. Right this
no
way.
need. Let me learn how to operate a door first. Fair enough. Okay. I'm sure he's gonna follow me in here. Meantime, who the hell else is in here? Oh, bastard. You can leave me alone now.
Let me know if there's anything else.
I guess I am wanted. Look at that. Whoever Malachi is. Yep. Good to know.
Hello, friend. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
Yeah, I do have the update file for that. Hi, Seema.
Aaron said you got here just before the execution.
I did indeed. I know I need you to buy crap. Not worth anything. Revenant ring we're using. Could she afford this? Yeah. Alright. Circlet of... Ooh. And of course I am like 20 septims shy of that. Does she have anything else? Not really. Not really. Painting, yeah, for 2,000. Nah, I think we're good. Alright. Thanks, Seema. You got my carry weight down. This guy is gonna just continue to look for me. Hey, Gina. Alright, so let's go find, You're a smart kid. I do the same thing too. Where is this guy? He's over here somewhere. Is that him hiding at the Bard's College? Yeah, it is. Hey. Chill out. It's making my life impossible. Alright. Let's go find Atar and turn the quest in. Assuming he's in the dungeon.
I'm waiting. Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up.
Yep. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. Keeping all of your men in my prayers. That makes the most sense to me. Okay.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Cannot use the small. You gotta be kidding me.
He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
It's probably a bad idea to try and pickpocket that guy. Alright. Let's go find Atar. I know, sneaking with the light. Ooh, hey there. Nope. Not this one. Let's try this one. Ooh, gruesome. Well, at least take his lockpicks. Huh. I don't know how I found you.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
Yeah, it's free of bandits.
That's a load off my mind. Here's your pay. Be seeing you. Huh.
Really? You're too powerful? God damn it. Where'd he go? Oh, he booked.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
I can't calm that guy, and I can't.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
I might as well just kill him.
More join his cause.
You would think it would have went away, right? Terrible. Where is it? Where's this guy? I'm gonna attempt to kill him. But I'm gonna F5 in the process of doing this because I don't think this is gonna end up well. And I don't know if I need him for a quest. So we're gonna F5 here. Go invisible. It's probably essential. Of course he is. Well, that's unfortunate. He doesn't look happy, does he? Really? Nothing? Can I at least anger him? Or is he too strong for that? Of course he is. He's level 20. Okay. That's wonderful. Well.
Hello
there. Alright, I'm gonna do this just for the hell of it. And I can't fast travel either. Son of a bitch. Like, they're all looking for somebody, they don't know it's me. Alright, let's at least see if we can make it to the docks. The guards don't seem to give a shit. Oh, well. Let's see if I get accosted out here. I know at some point I can calm him. Just not right now. Catch some butterflies in the meantime, right? Flutterbies. Yeah, I may literally have to leave this part of the province. I really should have upped my lods. I think they still would have looked. But I'm not going to be able to talk to Jari Ra now, am I? Because of that guy.
Looks like you had no trouble.
Oh, I guess I can. Okay.
The effects have already been felt. The Ice Runner has failed to dock on time. Without the lighthouse, the Ice Runner will have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you. Dija and I are more like the representatives here in Solitude. None of the Black Bloods can show themselves without being arrested. The Black Blood marauders are very identifiable. I didn't want anyone thinking the Black Bloods were getting too bold.
So yeah, so I still don't get that quest. So I have no idea. Maybe it needs to be lower in the load order. Crazy, because I get the dialogue. Let's take a look here. Ready? We're gonna do this. Although I don't think there's anything added with it. No books, no nothing like that, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, okay. That's disheartening. I wonder if I broke something. Here, let's F5 and get Mr. Guard pissed off at me. There we go. Oh no, here.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you in your defense?
Oh, I don't know. Take me to jail.
A stretch in the Castle Dower dungeon will straighten you right out.
Okay. Ha! They didn't take my lantern.
You won't get anything out of me, you filthy sons of horkers.
Filthy sons of horkers, huh? Let's see. Can I do this on the first try? Bingo. Now.
I stand with the Stormcloaks. You Imperial goblins will break my never.
I know I don't have any magic. Saw nothing. Same guard. Looks like it. Oh, nobody there.
Is someone there?
Nope.
Someone do something.
Yeah, I'd like to do something. I'd like to get the hell out of here. Thank you. I'll go this way. Retrieve my possessions.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
Back in
Every
the dungeon.
day more join his cause. Riften,
Son of a
Dawnstar, and
bitch.
Winterhold support him.
Here we go.
You won't get anything out of me, you filthy sons of horkers.
Below him, okay.
I stand with the Stormcloaks.
God
Imperial
damn it.
dogs will never break my will. Never.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. A stretch in the...
Alright. Oh. Nice. It's on the other side, so... Solitude's the one place that I get mixed up. Very easily.
Ah, good to see you again.
Yeah, see, no lines of dialogue from Atar about that.
You won't get anything out of me, you filthy sons of workers.
My audio is also glitched. Damn it. That should be this way. There it is. Yeah, there's some audio glitch going on too. Interesting. Alright. It is almost 11. I'd love to be able to sort this out, but because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the lights out quest to work. Hey Strudel. Well, nothing. I technically started him, right?
I stand with the Stormcloaks.
Now where is my character? What the hell is he? So he went invisible. That was... He's literally invisible. Alright, so I know there's an audio glitch. I know there's something going on. It's like, he's right there. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
This should be good.
Alright. So, anyway, I need to figure out... Well, let's see if the audio glitch went away first.
I stand with the Stormcloaks.
Alright, so that was easy enough.
You Imperial dogs will never break my will. Never.
Uh-huh. Huh. So there's a sound file glitch. Something happened.
You won't get anything out of me, you filthy sons of
I will have to sort that out. Oh, look at this. Damn it. I'm out of lockpicks. Sometimes they leave lockpicks here. Can I get their attention? Nope. Fuck. Cutter's axe. I need lockpicks. Iron war axe. It's gonna take me deeper down, right? Money. He's not a very good thief, is he? Alright, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna reload because I need to sort some of those things out. I've all but given up on trying to do that quest. I am not going to do it a third time. You can see it's not registering when I pick things up. No. Oh. Got a bounty for that. That's great. Hello, stray dog. I don't know you. Who are you? Peddler.
Good afternoon. Take a look.
I don't have any wares to peddle.
Until next time.
Till next time, huh? He's essential. Mother.
Someone there?
Nobody's here. I'm gonna stand over here.
You've already lost.
Terrible. Okay. So yeah, the audio glitch is it's doing something. I don't know what it's doing, but I don't like it. No, it's okay, Strudel. I've been trying to get the lights out quest to trigger. We did the initial quest. We actually did the quest for Atar, the headsman, to go kill the leader of Broken Orb Grotto, which was Hargar. We grabbed the journal. We came back, we talked to Aldous, but none of the extra dialogue that's supposed to be there is there. So either I'm missing something major on the PC version of this, and it's, you know, the more baffling thing is that it works fine on my Xbox. The lines of dialogue are all there. It's the same version. I should know. I ported it to console, and you know, the thing I was hopeful for was, oh, see, now he's fine. Well, we can't have that. You just sit there and enjoy your injuries. So yeah, Merrick's in jail and he's not happy about it. But the thing is that it's not, the quest isn't triggering. I can't get the dialogue, and like, I've done it every which way from Sunday. I've backed out of dialogue with Jari Ra and gone to talk to Aldous and Atar. Nothing from either of them. I've selected, well, here, you know what? Let me just do this. No point in even doing that when I was going to shut down anyway. Yeah, it's crazy. Ooh, wrong one. Yeah, I've done everything. I've even read this articles tab, which has a detailed walkthrough. I had to, because I'm the one that tested it. I've gone through all this. And I just did it now in the stream. I did a different variation of something I hadn't tried yet, and that still didn't work. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to say, hey, we're not going to write it into his part of the story. That's okay. It was supposed to be for fun anyway towards the beginning. But really, the focus is, if I start focusing on this now, I lose focus of the museum. I was just going to do this and have Jari Ra, because you can make him a fence. I could fence things to him in Solitude well before Golemai. And that would have been nice to do because he's supposed to be a thief. Albeit he's a pretty bad one. He got thrown in jail. Hell, I even watched a YouTube video. Well, it was a sort of like a walkthrough of this, but it was how to get Jari Ra imprisoned. I don't want to get him imprisoned. I want to become his partner, which means he needs to stay alive and his sister DJ needs to stay alive. But you still have to get those lines of dialogue from Aldous and the headsman Atar to go to Broken Ore Grotto to pick up the journal, to bring it back to either them if you want to jail him, or to him to say, hey, I know your scheme, you're going to use him as a scapegoat, blah, 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 because it's all in Hargar's journal. You could read it all right here. It's right on the articles tab of the mod page. So if anybody figures it out, I'm probably just overlooking something, and I feel like a real idiot about it because it would have been cool. You could hire him as a follower. You can get him as a spouse if you do it this way. It's actually pretty cool. I see you say this now, Win, but I can't add it in. I don't need fences. I mean, I'm going to get them when I get to Riften anyway, but... pickpocketing in the beginning is going to be... Like, I have pickpocket multipliers. It's... I mean, you can see it's not going to be that easy. And my first perk was in pickpocketing, mostly for the carry weight, but for the extra 20%. But I really didn't do a lot of it, and stuff I did was And of course I start out as a Breton, which means they're terrible at it. They get they're 15. So, and of course the game didn't generate anything, for pickpockets. So. I don't know. Well, I don't need the fences. It just would have been nice to have him as like a potential fence. I have to force him to be a fence. It's not like he's immediately one. I'm using a mod that'll force him to be a fence. I can trade and barter with them. Anything. You're basically making him into a merchant. And I don't think he'll have like some generic shit to sell you, or the main thing is you could sell him your stolen stuff. That's all I cared about. But yeah, it would have been nice to get him as a potential follower, or at least keep him around town. So, but anyway, yeah. So that's that. Today is Wednesday. Probably tomorrow at some point. I don't even think I took any pictures or anything today. Let me see. Nah. Nothing. Cool. No photos. Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow at some point for a little bit. I'll do it earlier. I don't know what time. Not much earlier, but a little bit earlier. And I can get to sleep at a decent time. So, I mean, it's almost 11 p.m. for me now. I think it's a pretty good time to call it quits. I am happy with Merrick as a character. It's just this initial quest here that's giving me issues. Solitude Dock, underwater oversight. I think I read that. Posts. So, yeah, obviously it's getting good endorsements, good reviews. I'm probably missing something on it. It's probably on my end. Like I said, I even read through the articles, but it is what it is. So, that's about it. Thanks, guys. I'm going to call here for the night. Everybody enjoy your evening, early morning, afternoon, whatever time it is, and I will see you in Discord. Have a good one. Bye.